Hey everybody, Eric from Around 2 at RC, and today we'll be looking at the Flyzone transmitter ready mini switch. Well, the pre-flight breakdown for the mini switch is going to be fast and easy because the airplane literally goes together in minutes, and we'll hit on that in just a few seconds. Now this is the transmitter ready version of the mini switch, and what that means is you're going to need to supply a battery for the airplane and a radio to control it, and you'll be in business. Now inside the airplane itself, it has a Tactic 2.4 GHz 6-channel receiver, and what that gives you the option of doing is either using a compatible Tactic radio to control the airplane, or with the use of an AnyLink radio adapter, you can use one of your favorite radio systems to fly the plane. Now for me, I'll be using my Tactic TTX 650 to fly the airplane. This is a 2.4 GHz 6-channel controller. This is the latest and greatest radio from the Tactic line of radios, and I'm really enjoying it. Now for the battery, I'll be using a Flyzone 3-cell 11.1 volt 1300 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery with a 15C discharge rate. Okay, now let's go over that building process. It's literally minutes. All the necessary electronics for the airplane come pre-installed. You have 4 micro servos installed in the airplane, 1 in each wing for the aileron control, and 2 more micro servos in the main fuse for the rudder and elevator control surfaces. Now, as far as the building process goes, all you need is a screwdriver to complete the build, no glue, and just in a quick couple of minutes it's put together. All you have to do on the back is slide the horizontal stabilizer into the rear part of the fuse, and it attaches to the airplane with just 2 screws, and you're in business. Now, while we're talking about the tail of the airplane, you notice it has a tail wheel that is steerable, so taxiing around on the runway before takeoff is going to be possible with this airplane. Okay, now, as you see, I have the high wing set up on the airplane right now, and you have the option of flying this as a low wing sport aerobatic airplane. And I'm going to go through those motions really quick and easy, not go through all of them, but just kind of give you a quick overview of that. Now, the high wing canopy is held on with just 1 screw to the airplane. You take that off, you pull it out, disconnect your aileron servos from your receiver, loosen the screws up on the wing, pull it out from the high wing canopy, just like that. And you see you have a carbon fiber spar in the main wing for support. Now what you would do now is slide them into the lower part of the main fuse. And I'm not going to go completely through with this on how it goes together, but just go through the motions like I said. And you would put them on, slide the servo wiring back through the main part of the fuse for the airplane, tighten your screws down, and pretty much you're in business and ready to go. All you would have to do next is slide that canopy in, the low wing canopy, and you now have a low wing sport aerobatic airplane that's ready for flight. Now, isn't that cool? And I can't wait to try it out when we get to the flying field. Okay, let's go over the specs of the airplane real quick. Up front, you have an 8x6 prop and a brushless outrunner motor. It is a 1100 kV brushless motor, and it also has a 20 amp brushless ESC installed in the airplane. Okay, we've already hit on the servos and everything else about the airplane, the build time. Let's go over the specs really quick, and then we're out of here. Now, the wingspan on the low wing setup is 31 inches or 785 millimeters. The high wing setup would be 34 inches or 865 millimeters. The length of the airplane will be 32.5 inches or 825 millimeters. And the flying weight will be about 21 ounces or 600 grams. Okay, well that's about it for the quick pre-flight breakdown of the mini switch. Let's get to the best part now. Let's go fly. Okay, we've got the mini switch up in the air with the high wing setup on it. It's a sunny day, a little bit cloudy, and 8 to 10 mile-an-hour winds, so this will be a good test for the mini switch. How about it, Candy? You keeping it in frame?
I am.
Great, great. Now, with the high wing option, this makes this airplane easy to fly, so it would be good for a novice or beginner pilot to learn with. And then once you get more comfortable and more experienced, you'll be able to use the low wing setup and fly it like a sport aerobatic airplane. All right, I've done just a few circles around the field, and I'm going to take it up and just show you how easy it is to do a roll. Very nice. Did you catch that?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
You always catch it, don't you?
No.
Okay, now it is a little windy right here. I'm going to try a loop and hope I can make it look good. All right, we're going up. Nice loop. Okay, that was under power, and it did pretty well. Nice flying little airplane. It uses a 3-cell 1300 milliamp hour battery. I think you're going to get around 8 to 10 minutes on each flight, depending on how much you're in the throttle. But you can see it flies very well, even out here in just a little bit of wind. Okay, let's go ahead and bring it in and set up the low wing and show you what that's like. Nice, nice landing. All right, let's bring it in and change it over. Okay, now we're flying the mini switch on the low wing setup. And I must say it's flying pretty sweet right now. Got your eye on it?
Oops, I did.
You did? What happened there? You miss it?
I was trying to zoom in on that pretty airplane.
Okay, all right. All right, this is the low wing setup for the mini switch. And I've dialed in some low and high rates. So let's go ahead and click it to high and show you what a roll is at high rates. Very nice. Now tell me you got that.
I like it.
Okay.
That means yes.
Okay. All right. Now, with the low wing setup, you'll be able to perform some mild sport aerobatics. You know, I showed you a roll. Let's go up into the wind and do a loop.
You're gonna have to do that again.
Oh gosh.
It's so bright and sunny out here.
The classic, one more again.
Yeah, classic. I didn't get that.
Okay, all right. We're going for a loop again, for Candy, up into the air, right over. How about it? You got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now it is just, the wind has picked up a little bit since we swapped over to the low wing setup. So it's getting bounced around just a little bit. Remember, this is a foamy airplane and it's a mini. But we'll show you the power here. Straight up. Got it?
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the spin now.
Okay. Got it. Ooh, it's so pretty. Ooh,
Okay, that was a spin. Let's come around. Hear it? Nice fast flybys there. This is really a great little flying airplane. And it's really two airplanes in one. A high wing trainer and a low wing sport aerobatic. Check that knife edge out. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, well, I've had enough with it. Whoa, wait a minute. Invert it.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? How about it? Inverted.
Nice.
Going oh so slow. All right, now let's bring it in for a landing. Okay? Downwind. And set up the approach. Here it comes. The mini switch. Nice glide path.
Very nice.
Yep. All right. Okay, that was the review and flight of the Flyzone mini switch. Remember, this is a high wing trainer airplane and a low wing sport aerobatic airplane. Two airplanes in one. Two for the price of one. You can't beat that price.
Twofer.
Twofer. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review and the flight of the mini switch. And for more information on this airplane, check out my video notes, because you can purchase this plane online at towerhobbies.com. So be sure to check out my video notes after this video is over. and go check the plane out at towerhobbies.com, okay? Well, we're at the end of another review. And as always, I'm glad you got to see me.
And Candy.
And we'll see
You later on the tube.
And remember,
Keep on flying.
keep on flying.
I want to break out in song when you say keep on flying. Keep on, keep on, keep on flying. It's so hot. You're making me come out here on this hot day. I'm not even getting paid.
You know you love it.
I would if I got paid.
The mini switch. Get yours today.
'Cause it's a twofer.
Twofer. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. It's so hot.